Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Carly here, and I have been meaning to do a video on my little altered owl project that I had started. I started it, I think, right before Valentine's Day, and then had to put it on hold. And I finished it, I don't know, a week or two ago, and put it on my mantle, and looked at it today and went, oh yeah, I need to make a video on that. So this is my altered owl. If you watched one of my previous videos, this was a paper mache shape from Walmart that they had for Valentine's Day. They had quite a few different shapes. Owls, a fox, and like I love you and stuff like that. It comes in, let me see. Sorry about this, I'm reaching up. I haven't altered this word. This is how it comes. You know, just like a paper mache. It's nice. I like the thickness because it's really hard, and the width because it fits great on my mantle. So let me throw that aside. So this is my cute little altered owl. I think she turned out really, really cute. And I'll just show you real quick what I did. I covered her all around. So let me show you the paper that I used. I picked out an oldie but a goodie, the Dear Lizzy Lucky Charm paper stack that a lot of people picked up quite a while ago. I think I used both sheets in here. This is the sheet that I used right here. I used both, one for the front and one for the back. And then I used for the wings this ombre piece here on this side. And I used my Mod Podge to adhere all the papers. That was the best application, I think. You know, that of the glue options, because, you know, it went on really well and easily, no bubbling or anything. I did paint the sides with some white acrylic. I'm not sure it's going to show up in this lighting. It's starting to get dark here. But so you can see, I just traced it, cut it out, and then I did the edges and got it as close as possible. And then I painted it and inked a little bit, not much. So let me walk you through. These pieces here, the hearts and then the eyes, were adhered to it, and I used a little bit of floss, and I just ran the floss underneath and popped these pieces up, and I sat them aside, painted them, and there were actually, I think, 5 of these little hearts. I ended up only using the 3. So I used the paper as my backdrop, so you could see the flowers as they are in the little arrangement on the paper, and then I basically built on top of that the little flower cluster that I did, and I used a whole bunch of different flowers, and I used some of the Recollections one, I think that's here, and I used one of these little cabbage roses from Prima. I used some the newer ones, the little rolled ones. I think that one's here and here, and a couple others. Marilyn G had sent me some flowers. I'm not sure if these are Wild Orchid Crafts flowers or I Am Roses. It's one of those. So I used a couple of those and a couple other various flowers. My absolute favorite little flowers are the Spare Parts little mini flowers, and I just tucked those all in around, added more stickles. I need to get a new one of these. About used that up. And then I used some Recollection bling, and you can see I put a couple of the flowers up here and added that. I love this bling that I picked up a couple years ago, or maybe about a year or so ago. I thought that went well, and I just kind of cut it apart and built my own flourish. Added a little bit down here and tons of stickles, and I added some stickles to the paper, and I think she turned out really cute. Now for the eyes, I added back the detail from the owl paper, the paper mache that was originally on there. I'm going to move all this out of the way. And I went digging through my flowers, and as soon as I saw these from Webster's Pages, I knew that that would be the perfect eye. So all I had to do is just pop those right on top, as you could see. Underneath there was a cutout, so I just left that, there goes my phone, and just added the eyes, added a little bit of stickles too, if it's even showing up, to them, and I called it a day. So I think she turned out rather cute. If you could see her, she says hello. And I'm going to put her back on my mantle. And I think she's really cute. I'm going to leave her out for spring. I didn't do her in a Valentine's You know, for just Valentine's Day. I wanted her to be sitting up for the springtime. So, there's my cute little album. Let me throw this stuff aside. And I wanted to share with you how my Disney album was coming along. I think, let me pull them over here, the pages that I've started, give you a little sneak peek. I think I've shown you all of these. Let me flip it. I need to get an album to put these in. I think I've shown you all of these. I think I showed you that one. I think I left off on this one, so let me pull these aside as I'm dropping pages on the floor. Let's see. I think this is about where I stopped. I think I was finishing up on this. And like I've said before, I'm new to the project lifestyle, so I'm learning. Flip this around. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'll try to go through this very fast. I basically just pulled out a lot of stuff. Since this was at Christmas time, I pulled out a lot of my Christmas papers and some of my little cards from recollections. And hopefully you guys can see. Sorry about the glare, guys. It's starting to get dark here even with the time change. It's a rainy day. I used the wood veneer on this one. One of the Say Cheese ephemera pieces. There's just a picture, one of the cards from recollections. Kind of made my own homemade card. Been using a lot of my punches, some stickers, Disney stickers, and different things. Oops, as you can see, Mickey Mouse stickers. And I used one of the Snap photo flips. Those are fun. So it makes it more interactive, kind of like mini albums. So I'm not sure if I showed this one or not. I may have. So I went over that one pretty fast. Did you even? Yeah, you saw that. Making sure I'm in frame. Let me throw that one aside. So the next page is fairly simple because I take so many pictures. I just like to include them, and that's why I like this format. Get this junk out of the way. So again, just lots of pictures, some Christmas stickers. I think this is a Disney sticker that I had. It just did a lot of double matting. Sorry about the glare. Added some more of the clear stickers and the punch. And I made a little flip up. Just pulled out a lot of my, and this is one of the Say Cheese cards. I just cut it down a little bit to make a flip up. More pictures, some stickers, and again some matting, if you can see that. And then the next page is a couple Frozen pages that I did, and I think I showed this one not completely done. I went and got some of the stickers, the Anna and Elsa stickers, made my own little snowflakes with some dies that I had. Let me move them. I'll move you just a little bit, guys. There you go. Made it a little title with my thickers. I haven't done any journaling. I bought some of the ribbon from the Frozen movie and other ribbon, and I just kind of made little banners here and here, and added a lot of stickles. There's a little card. Of course, all the pictures. Oops, knocking that one out. So simple, but I really think it turned out rather cute because, you know, I want the focus to be on the pictures. And then the next page is kind of like a smaller half page. So, because I'm kind of mixing it up. So there's another photo with kind of carried over the same color schemes. This has a little pull out. Okay, my camera cut off. I was showing you the little pull out. I made a little, this is one of the recent dies that I bought recently at Hobby Lobby. So I just made my own little card. I stamped all the little snowflakes, if you could see. I just pulled out a bunch of my stamps. It's another journaling stamp that I had, and then I added, I think this is a Heidi Swapp stamp maybe, and then just added that, and then I added the Wonderful, and I haven't added anything into the back yet. Stick that back down in there. Hopefully I can get it in the middle. Nope, there we go. Another journaling card I just added more stickles to, and again I used some rub-ons, and then I used one of the Tim Holtz on the edge, the little dies, and made my own little tab. So when it flips over, this is the next page. Because I have so many pictures and they don't always work in the format that, you know, of what I'm using. I'm trying to do these in order of the day. So I just kind of cut the picture apart. And I don't mind that. I think it looks kind of pretty. And then add more dies from my, oops, there we go, I basically pulled out all my dies and things that I thought I might use, and punches and stuff. Made a little banner, used a card to layer, and just did some stamping, and I think it turned out quite cute. So there's that page. This next page, again, I used one of the flip it things, and there's some more pictures, a journaling stamp that I had. It says discover this moment, and then oops, another picture here. I made my own little card. I'm not quite sure what I'll do here. I'll figure that out later. And kind of made my own little cards because, you know, there's not a whole lot for the Frozen out yet. Did some stamping, added some ribbon, made a little banner, another journaling card, and I basically just put stickles and snowflakes anywhere that I could. So there's that page. Flip it over, and we are into, this is when, I guess the gingerbread men and a couple of the other characters come out. So I had a bunch of pictures, so I just cut them down to the 2x3 size, and these things that I have from the from Simple Stories, they are the best. I love that tool. That's definitely worth the purchase. Again, you see I cut one of the pictures because it just, you know, the format, excuse me, just doesn't always match up. I made a little banner and another Seichi's ephemera piece, a heart brad, and what I like about that I'm learning from this style is I can use just a few of here and there, things that I have left over, you know, little bits and pieces. Like I use this is a Kane Company border, added a couple flowers here and there. This die, this is going way back. Let me turn around and find this die. Sorry about my chair. If you guys remember these dies that came out many, many years ago from Provocraft, I pulled a lot of these out, and so I cut that out of the glitter paper that I have in my stash, and that is how I made my own little ephemera piece. And used one of the recollections and just made a little tag. You stamped, cut out another little heart. I'm finally getting used out of this teeny tiny little heart that I picked up at Target. It's perfect for this. So I got that. So there's pictures, and then I showed you that page, and then the next page. I did another little flip because I like it to be interactive, so I added a Christmas sticker to the picture, matted it, and then I have more journaling spots, another picture. Kind of made my own little, I treat each of these little spaces as like a little scrapbook page, so I try to make it look nice. So I have a little journal card that I just layered up and added some sentiments. There's another little punch of the sparkly paper. I put a sticker on top of this and added another little Mickey icon. There's just a bingo card. And again, another journaling card from the Recollections collection. Added, you know, some other pieces, and pulled out my embossing folders. You probably can't see it, but this paper in behind here is embossed. And again, another flower, and then, you know, lots of room for pictures. And then this is the page that I haven't finished just yet. I was working on this last night, so this is the page. So I just slid that in there, what I'm working on. Haven't finished this one yet. This is just the picture. I made another little flip up, if you guys can see. And added this. I got this at one of the CK conventions that I had gone to, if I can find it. Somebody might ask, I know a lot of people were asking about certain things that I used on my last page. I'm digging. I'm pretty sure it was from maybe Keller Creations, maybe. I'm digging through my box to show you guys, because I put, no, that's not it. I don't see it. I know I just had it last night. Let me put this down. Let me flip, because I know someone would probably ask. They've been asking a lot about the Disney stamps that I have used, and I'm not sure. I did a quick Google search to try to see if I could find them, and I didn't. Oh, here we go. They are from Easy Laser Designs. I know I picked these up at one of the CK conventions, so it came like this. And so I just used the one bunch of characters right there, and I added some brads. So that's it. That's the page that I'm currently working on. I'll try to work on that tonight. So I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek as to the pages that I'm working on. You guys give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so slow at it. Because I just, you know, try to put, you know, find the right thing and put so much time and energy into each layout. So, hope you guys are all having a wonderful Wednesday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.